Welcome to the Philippine Native Chicken, karagdagang kaalaman.
The question always that the topic that we have is that why should we patronize our dress Philippine Native Chicken? So meaning we say about why we should patronize, bakit na tangkilikin po natin yung ating Philippine Native Chicken. Kaya binagyan namin dito, this is the untold story behind the science. Now, this is on the study that in terms of what they call the physico-chemical compositions of the different groups of the native chicken in the Philippines. Dito muna tayo sa Pilipinas mag-concentrate muna bago pa tayo lumabas ng bansa. This study was conducted in coordination with bios researchers coming from the state universities just to determine ang apat na grupo po ng native chicken in the Philippines. You have what they call the Parawakan, that is the native chicken of Palawan, the Banaba o Batangas, and Huluano of the northern Luzon. Actually, kung tingnan nyo kasi ang tatlo na to, the Parawakan and then the Huluano po, halos magkamang anak yan. They belong to the larger genetic group. At saka yung Banaba naman po is belonging in the smaller genetic group. Parang ganon siya. Now, ano ba ang pinagkaiba nila in terms of the proximate composition? Talagang pinag-aralan to maigi. In terms sa may breast bahagi, yung sa may legs, at saka yung sa skin mismo. Ang findings, pumapakita po na kung tingnan natin in terms of the moisture, moisture. Halos yung Banaba at saka yung broiler, may mataas po na moisture compared than the Parawakan and then the Huluano. That is in terms of the breast, the meat in the breast. Ibig sabihin po na sa may dibdib na bahagi po, medyo mataas-taas yung moisture, about 78%. Yun ang moisture. But in terms, kung tingnan po natin, ano ba ang pinakamahalaga dito na pili po natin mapabigyan ng pansin? This is in terms of what I call the protein content. Protein content. If you are going to dissect the data that is being presented here, makikita po ninyo na yung crude protein po ng native chicken natin, either it is the smaller genetic group o di kaya yung larger genetic group. Ang native chicken po natin is mataas po ang protina, lalo na po ng Huluano and the Parawakan. May kataasan po yung protein content niya, except for the Banaba, sa bandang dibdib po na karne parang ganon, yung Banaba at saka yung broiler in terms of crude protein halos magkapariyo lang, magkapariyo 19%. Now, in terms of the crude protein on the legs, yung sa Adidas, halos yung sa legs naman na pumapakita po na ang legs at saka yung sa may balat po, sa mga mahilig po kumain ng chicken skin, tandaan po natin, the protein content po is mas mataas i-compare po natin sa broiler. I-compare po natin sa broiler. So, anong ibig sabihin yan? Ibig sabihin po, if you keep on eating the dressed Philippine Native Chicken, kahit na maliit yung katawan niya, but the protein requirement that you have, halos sobra pa ang maibigay niya compared than consuming those in the broiler. If I'm going to compare that on the legs and in the skin. Sa mga takot naman dyan, sa cholesterol, in terms of the crude fat, kung tingnan po nyo ang data, yung kung bakit nasabi nila pag medyo high blood po kayo, wag po kayong kumain ng balat ng manok. Totoo po yun. It is because the higher protein concentration, the higher fat concentration pa lang is in the skin. Tingnan po ninyo, Yung kung bakit na sana masarap talaga yan, it is because na ang balat kasi nandoon ng lahat ng taba. No? Unlike in the terms of the pig naman, yung sa baboy naman kasi yung taba niya kasi na it is separated from the lean one, o sa meat niya. Sa manok naman, pag medyo takot po kayo, instead of eating the skin, have it be ang tingnan nyo lang yung legs, no, balatan nyo, saka yung breast, kunin nyo yung skin kasi yung fat content niya na medyo mababa sa bahagi na yan. But ang tingnan po natin that in terms of breast, medyo magkataasan ng konti yung tawag dito yung fat content na doon po sa may breast. Pero kung tingnan po natin, halos they are not comparable, no, not comparable, no. They're comparable pala, no, comparable, no, to the broiler also. Ibig sabihin po, yung fat content ng breast po ng manok, either it is native or it is the broiler, no, halos magkapareho yan. But if you are going to have it be down, in terms of the legs po, halos yung legs at saka yung sa skin po, ang may pinakabababa po na fat content is the native chicken that we have dito po sa Pilipinas. Na parang gano'n ang data. So ibig sabihin po, kung high blood po kayo at saka parang takot po kayo kumain ng balat na manok, no, because of the higher fat content po, pero kung talagang gusto nyo, no, try to use, no, what I call the balat po na native chicken instead of the broiler because sobrang laki kasi na agwat. That is 29.78%. No, i-compare mo doon sa fat content, no, ng balat po ng native chicken natin that ranges from 15.25% to 17.77%. Na ganon po. Almost more than 12%, no? More than 12% yung diferensya po nila, no, in terms of the crude protein. But in terms of the crude fat, in terms of the breast, walang problema kahit na broiler or native, halos magkapareho sila. Ang pinakaiba lang nila is in terms of that the Parawakan and Ilocano, no, mas mataas ang protein content compared than the Banaba, no. Kasi ang Banaba naman in terms of the protein content mas comparable sa, no, doon po sa may ating broiler. Kung tingnan nyo ang data, no, dito po in terms of the fat content, no, sa bandang legs at saka sa breast po, no, halos mas mataas ang crude protein, no, compared than the crude fat. Pero in terms of the skin po, kung tingnan ninyo, halos magkapareho. May maagwat din sila pero kaunti lang yung agwat nila, no, in terms of the protein and the fat content. Yung kung bakit sila na masasarap yung chicken skin, lalo na pag iprito po ninyo, no, parang ganon siya, no, mas masarap sa, no, compared than the other part of the chicken. So ibig sabihin po is that if you are raising native chicken, tandaan po natin palagi that the protein content or the overall protein content po ng native chicken, no, halos mas mataas siya, no, i-compare than the broiler chicken. So ibig sabihin po mas masustansya at saka mas mababa ang fat content niya compared than the those, no, of the broilers. Those are what they call the functional values of the native chicken that we have, no, in the Philippines, no? In terms of the moisture and the ashes, na hindi naman ganun po ka-critical sa atin, but the crude fat, no, yung kung bakit na medyo mataas-taas yung cholesterol level nyo, please do away of eating, no, chicken skin, except if you can have the native chicken skin na mas maganda siya, at least yung fat content niya is mababa. And that is all about what they call the proximate composition of the meat, no, of the various chicken. Tanda po natin that the Parawakan, Banaba, and the Huluano are all the local chicken that we have in the Philippines. The Parawakan and the Huluano, no, belong to the larger genetic group, and the Banabano belong to the smaller genetic group.